Every one of us remembers exactly where he were when we played Counter-Strike for the first time. It's one of those memories that sticks no matter how much time has passed. For me, I was at my cousin's house. In the age of 7, when he went to the toilet, I used my chance to play 1.6 on DE Rats. You guys have probably a similar story. We all have a similar story. Counter-Strike isn't just any game. It's a generational experience, one that spans the decades, uniting players from all walks of life. But why? Why is this game so different? Why has it survived for almost 25 years with the same core mechanics? Let's dive in. Now I've asked a lot of people this question: where were you when you played Counter-Strike for the first time? And everyone remembers exactly when and where it happened. Some people played the first time at the internet cafe with their friends and got their first taste of a LAN party. Others snuck onto their brother's PC, risking it all for a few rounds of Dust 2. Even if you're watching this right now, you're probably thinking about your first time too, right? There's something about Counter-Strike that sticks with us, connects us to that moment when we first jumped into this chaotic, tactical, adrenaline-pumping world. And it's not just us. Counter-Strike connects generations. I know people almost 50 years old who still remember the beta days. At the same time, I see 14-year-olds today absolutely dominating in CS2. But here's the crazy part. The game hasn't really changed that much. Sure, the graphics have evolved and we got the new mechanics here and there, but the core gameplay? That stayed almost exactly the same. Counter-Strike has been able to unite players across generations because in its simplicity. It's perfect, whether you are 10 years old playing your first game of 1.6, or 30 years old returning to CS2. We are all experiencing the same thing. But why? Why does this game with its same basic principles continue to capture new players year after year? There's something about the way Counter-Strike balances simplicity and complexity. On the surface, it's incredibly straightforward. It's 5 versus 5. Plant the bomb or defuse it. Shoot or get shot. That's it. But underneath that, there's always something a few games can't match. The skill ceiling is so high that even after years of playing, there's always something new to master. Whether it's perfecting your spray control, learning grenade lineups, or developing team strategies. And let's talk about maps. Dust 2, Inferno, Nuke. They are more than just maps. They are cultural landmarks for gamers. If you played Counter-Strike, you've fought in these places. You know the angles, you know the choke points, you know the spots where everything can turn in a split second. And guys, what the fuck? Just look at my profile picture and my YouTube banner. I'm sitting on fucking Nuke. The maps in Counter-Strike just burnt my brain. Sometimes if I'm dreaming about the maps because I wasted so much time there. Many people, even if they never played Counter-Strike, always say, yeah, I know that yellow map, the yellow dusty map. Yeah, they're talking about Dust 2 because it's one of the most recognizable maps in the gaming history. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Counter-Strike started as a mod for Half-Life back in 1999, just a group of passionate developers creating something they loved. Then came Counter-Strike Source in 2004 with a brand new engine, but the same tactical core. 2012 brought us Global Offensive, which took the game to a new level in terms of esports and competitive play. And now, in 2023, we have Counter-Strike 2, refining everything once again for a new generation. This game has seen almost 25 years of evolution, and yet here we are still playing, still caring, and still hooked. It survived changing trends, new franchises, and countless competitors, but it stayed relevant because it never forgot what it made great to begin with. So what's the secret? What makes Counter-Strike timeless? It's the adrenaline. Every round, every match is a rush. One mistake could cost you everything, but a single moment of brilliance can turn the game in your favor. It's that constant high-stakes feeling that keeps us addicted. But perhaps the biggest reason Counter-Strike is timeless is the community. This game has built friendships, shaped communities, and created memories. Whether you're playing with your real-life friends or meeting new people through matchmaking, Counter-Strike has a way of bringing people together. For some of us, it's not just a game, it's part of our identity. Counter-Strike isn't just a game, it's part of our childhood, our youth, and for some of us, even our entire lives. It's seen us through LAN parties, sleepless nights, clutch moments, and devastating losses. And who knows, boys, maybe in 25 years from now on, we will still be here, sitting in front of our desk, still playing Counter-Strike and still loving Counter-Strike. So tell me, boys, Where were you when you first played Counter-Strike? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to see for more content, guys. And yes, thank you.